Randall Kessler is still with us here. So there's some talk sequencing these allegations are really more of a tactic for from his ex-wife to revise a divorce settlement. You deal with high-profile divorces every single day.
Right.
Would something like this really happen here, especially so publicly?
Well, number one, the lawyers wouldn't. I mean, these are really good lawyers, and they're not going to sacrifice their reputation for just one case. They don't make money on just one case. They need to have a good reputation. But, you know, he's denying the improper allegations, but he had a lot of reasons to deny them because it would have been evidence of adultery, too, back then. So did she leak it? I don't know. I can't imagine her lawyers would have done that, because if that comes out that the lawyers had something to do with it, there goes her credibility. The judge will hammer her.
He denies these allegations. $7.5 million is not a small settlement.
No,
what does that say to you?
If it's true, if he paid $7 million, it meant he felt bad about something he did, and he didn't want it to come out. But the truth of the matter is he should get his money back if he paid $7 million to keep it quiet, because now it's not quiet anymore. The problem is...
But should he get his money back unless she's the woman, unless she's coming forward and saying, hey, by the way, and I'm putting all of this out there right now?
Well, you know, he's got to prove how it came out. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't through him. And, you know, if he told somebody, then it's on him. But if it's through her, then he's got a case against her. But he doesn't need any of this. He needs it to go away. And that's what people with a lot of money try to do. Let's just make it go away because I've got bigger fish to fry. And he wanted to go on with his life. And this, unfortunately for him, is now in the public eye, and he's going to deal with it anyway, even after paying $7 million.
So, and he's already stepped down, which politically you kind of have to, right? Anytime there's something that happens, nowadays, this is what happens, right? It's the optics of everything. But what about with his company? Because there were also allegations that there were multiple issues in the company, and the company is saying, look, nobody ever even made a call to the Wynn Resorts HR hotline. There wasn't an issue. When the HR hotline at Wynn Resorts, if you're dealing with the head of the company, if there was something there, is someone really going to call HR? Are they really feeling protected these days? It seems that everything we're learning, the answer is no.
Steve, we got something. I mean, who's going to tell them? That's true. If it comes up now, they've got problems. And we've seen all these situations where one case comes out, all of a sudden everybody feels empowered. Well, she came forward, this one came out, now I can tell my story. I'll be believed because somebody else is out there, and it's not just me. And so I wouldn't be surprised to see more allegations like this pop up like we've seen in all these other cases.
Could this hurt him? I mean, just based on your experience and based on what we're seeing, could this ultimately hurt him and his standing at his own company, like Harvey Weinstein?
You know, maybe in his own company. It shouldn't hurt him in the post-divorce stuff. In the post-divorce, there's a saying, when you have the law, you pound on the law. When you have the facts, you pound on the facts. When you have neither, you pound on the table. And this sounds like pounding on the table. So.
All right, well, we'll continue to follow it. Nice to have you in the studio today. Thanks, Randy.
Great to be back.